Hello ladies, this is Christelle from Vintage Christelle, and I promised you a video of what I bought, my haul from my trip to Palm Springs. My husband and I won a trip last year and we decided to take it. We were tired of cold weather, so it was beautiful there. On the way out of town, I stopped at my local scrapbook store because I needed some chipboard for something I was doing, and a cover I needed for a book, but I didn't find the exact size I needed, but I did find this Mira Road book, and it's called the binder book. It's got binder clips inside and pages of chipboard. And here is my Tuesday morning haul. They'd been promising they were going to have the Tim Holtz things, Tim Holtz chipboard packs, and I've got a terrible glare. This is the Ideology packs, basic swirls, and it comes packaged together with basic dots. 10 sheets each. You can feel the board up here on this tag outside of the pack and feel that it's pretty flexible, a little bit different than regular chipboard, so they're embossed packs. And looks like you already did it on your Sizzix if you have one. And those were really nice to find because it says regular price is $19.99 and these were for $7.99 for two. So that was a good deal. Then they had Martha Stewart punches. I got the heart, Cosmos Garden, which is a double punch. Punches a, how can I let you see that in the light without the glare? A flower and a little cosmos. That was $2.99, regularly $9.99. This was $2.99 for the heart, regularly $9.99. Hope I'm not making you sick, nauseous there. And an edge punch, which I don't even think I have an edge punch. This is my first one. This is Cornice by Martha Stewart. That normally sells for $14.99, and it was $3.99. Cool. So, better watch my time. I've already tried to do this video before. Stopped at a 99-cent store only because I find scrapbook stuff by K & Company there once in a while, and they did have these urban letters that are a die-cut sticker alphabets, so I needed that for my paper bag scrapbook I'm doing. And they happen to have, I don't know, you can tell me if it's gonna work really well, but since they had scrapbook tape for 99 cents only, I did buy a few packs of those. So, like I said, my husband was sweet and pulled off the freeway while I was closing my eyes and stopped at Michael's in what I thought was Norco, California, but it was Mira Loma, California. This was a rubber stamp that was in the, I believe, the soap embossing section, but I thought it would be pretty on one of my French cards. Some Martha Stewart ribbon, a soft vintage green with a brown edge. It's called Silver Sage. That's what it's called. And I'm not sure. I believe that was $2.99. They had all these stamps with, well, in their dollar baskets, and I got several of those. Laugh, joy, a border print, soar with a butterfly, They had a Hope one, but I couldn't find one. Loom. Got the tape that I normally had gotten. These Prima flowers in earthy colors were on sale. Fleur de Prima. And the green colors, those were $1.99 each. Got the terrifically tacky tape that I've been recommended, and it looks good. Making Memories was having a closeout on certain items, and I got button packs for 99 cents each, and there's another family stamp. 99 cents each, so 2 pink, 1 for my trade partner. Pretty sage color, and that'll go nice with the Martha Stewart tape. Well, 99 cents each, and they're $2.99 for on up for 6 buttons in the fabric store. There's another stamp. And I said I didn't particularly like juvenile prints. Oh, just a second. First, I'll show you the Making Memories 99 cent ephemera flocked labels, funky vintage. 99 cents. I hadn't seen those, but like I told you, I don't have a Michael's in my town, so I don't see everything. This is the K & Company cut and paste, and some of the papers are juvenile, but they're vintage juvenile. And the reason I got them is you can cut these apart and use them for so many things. Record a birth, cute chocolate, and who doesn't like that? And see, these numbers are just great in that pretty aqua color for cards, tags, journals, collage, anything, blocks. So I really like those. There's a little vintage gal and her bicycle, and very Dick and Jane looking, you know. Here is roses, address book, journaling papers, and calendars, and greetings from North America. So I'll be using that, maybe make some kits. So if I have time enough, I'll show you what I got at the vintage store, since this is Vintage Cristal. I got 31 envelopes that were nice for $1. And they're like the very thin parchment lined. I know I can use them for some project because I'm always looking at something in my mind or on the table, craft table. It kind of looks like an Amy Butler print, but they were only 31 for $1, so good deal. A book that was recommended to me, Dewey, the Small Town Library Cat Who Touched the World. I understand they're making a movie out of that if they haven't already. Here are 4 vintage, really vintage cards. Got them for $1 each at the Angel View thrift shop in Palm Springs. No, I take that back. It was the church thrift shop that was next to there. But I did go in the Angel View. And did not buy some beautiful French pictures in oval frames, so maybe one of you can go find those. But these are $1 each with their envelopes and in a cellophane glass. Got vintage music, sheet music to use on my collages, and I've told you that I used a lot of that in my collage work. That was 99 cents for all of that. And here's to Donna Salazar. I put a little marker in here. Vintage dictionary pages. $2. birds, strawberries.